Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch, then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Khorinis.
Greg, in Khorinis? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Khorinis would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators usually, but they're no good for eating, and there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumb. I hope.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Just stay right behind me. One less monster around. Come here, you filthy beast. The Hollow. There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me. Come here, you filthy beast.
Wait a minute. Here, take the healing potion.
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
Fine, let's go.
All right. Come on. Well done. We can use someone like you. You brought down one of those beasts on your first hunt. Not bad. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. He'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Teach.
What is it you... If you're looking,
Palisade?
just continue west.
I've acted. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Was it difficult?
Depends.
Let's hear. Oh, by the way, you should see.
Hey, you!
I could show you.
You already texts written. Go and the above each of these.
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
Busy?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big, more dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west. You'll see Henry standing there soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
I need...
Hey, the trees around here are... He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer.
I think I've found something. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there. Nothing there.
It is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share with you.
Then let's hear it.
The sunken city once bore the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings. Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Where should I look for these mansions?
Riordan has studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, then they presumably sank with the city. However, should they still exist, They would be of inestimable value for our studies.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonos himself descended from heaven to punish the unbelievers and banish them to the realm of the dead. Aroused by his holy wrath, he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
What could have made Adonis so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god, Adonos. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron, desecrated the temple. As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adonos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing. May Adonos
Halt! Friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Captain Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
I want in there.
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold pieces.
Huh? For what?
Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you, and you look like someone who's got gold on him. So a small contribution is not gonna kill you? Or did you steal those posh rags of yours?
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and it's Captain Greg to you. Have I made myself clear? He's a great man. If you meet him, be careful not to get on the wrong side of him. You won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp right now, though. Francis is in command for now. He sits in front of Greg's hut all day and goggles at us working.
What are you building the palisade for?
But we don't want to make it too easy for the bandits. Those bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to mount an attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
Why would the bandits attack you?
Because there's war between them and us. What did you think? Everything was peachy at first. We brought them here, they marched right into their swamp and left us alone. But now, those bastards attack anyone who's not one of them. Heaven knows what's gotten into them. I reckon they may be after our boats. There's no other way to get out of here after all. You should ask Skip about this. He's been with them and barely got away with his life. He's got quite an interesting tale to tell. Too bad you can't hear it, though. You haven't paid your toll after all.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great, I might have known. It's taken forever again.
About those bandits in the tower.
If you're planning to take them on all by yourself, I'll be sending 2 people from my...
I want...
First, let's talk...
Can you...
First, pay it. It's all included in...
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. 300 gold pieces. Or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Good. Here's your gold.
Thanks. What? If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, only the captain, but you can stay and provided you don't...
Can you...
Sure.
Teach me.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Nobody wants to know.
Yeah, he really said that.
What have
He
we
thinks it's
here?
as
I'm
easy as
Garrett.
that.
If there's anything, I can get you almost anything, except for booze.
Who's sa-
He's our moonshiner. You can't miss it. You'll be well advised. Some of them, a decent...
Know who to believe these days.
Where skip all until... But since
The things I could tell you.
he's a tough old and he make... And if
doesn't
I
see
want
that
that...
on
Bah. Greg once told me that
Anything else?
there's a Greg... If...
Hardly know who to believe these days.
What Greg... But he... The...
You
He'll get...
don't have to tell me that.
All that
Show me-
matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
I've got no time for things like that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
That was no big deal.
That's really not my problem.
Been there, done that.
That was obvious all along.
What you'd better ask Skip.
I've
He's
got
been
no
through
time for
Greg...
things like that.
That's not what I heard.
New here, are
How...
right? And if sit, you what? But I
Looky there, and the land you're a bit...
Can
Teach you, but
Because
not, but don't even bother.
I'll get you.
Are you trying to poison me? I'm not touching that. Old Samuel has some... Have you ever tried Samuel?
No.
Didn't have a... Oh, I...
T-
You were going to get me some...
What have we here? Crossing. I know you.
Tell
The
me that
bay,
isn't true.
near this.
Skip, right?
I see I made a lasting impression. But I've seen your mug elsewhere in the meantime. But of course.
I never knew that.
Oh well, not a great likeness, but it's certainly you. Don't let it get to you. My own wanted poster looks just as daft.
He simply needs to practice.
What are you doing here?
I've just come back from Khorinis, and now I'm waiting for Greg to return.
You can't rely on that.
I saw Greg in Khorinis.
Really?
That's all just
Damn.
gossip.
Something must have gone wrong then. He should have been here with our ship some time ago. I suppose I should go back to Khorinis. But sir, the bandit. Why? They put those.
What happened?
Those bastards. So, but when I got to, and that's not all. Just stay. They'll go after it.
That's no secret.
Have you ever...
Certainly. Just I've healed my.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Tell
Angus and Hank. They were full, but more Bill was. He's the.
about...
What?
I found them. They're dead.
Dead as doornails. Poor devils. Well, you should tell Bill, but break it to him gently.
Completely.
You can't
About
rely
that,
on
you're missing 20 bottles.
Yes, damn it. My.
All that matters is strength.
Can you
so don't
take me
tell
to Khorinis?
No way.
That'll never change.
Have you got...
If you want to trade,
Is it really true?
I need...
you want to go in there? Once those guys find out.
Do you have any...
You don't get. Greg's probably still got it. Maybe you.
Can you tell me how to get it?
Whoa there. You weren't thinking of ransacking when he left. He gave the key to Francis.
What?
Francis is the captain, but none of the boys. If you want to know more, he's got his still. There isn't a soul in this.
You can't rely on that.
You hardly know who to believe these days. I'm no better off myself.
Tell me that isn't true.
Can you...
Look around. Morgan's spent no such nonsense with.
Bad business.
How's it...
I can't. I'm prepared.
What?
I know.
Can you...
I'm sorry. I've got
Been known a long time.
Who...
Henry and Morgan. They could teach Henry's Morgan.
Who else?
Beats me, but
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Nobody wants to know.
What do
You mean
Yeah.
that?
I agree with you completely.
I couldn't get away with that.
That was obvious all along.
I'm staying out.
Hey, you! How are things going with...
What's up? Tell him to get his plank. If he can't wait,
What are...
we use Greg. We can. If the we should have fight.
Can I...
Nah, I can. I join.
I found...
And where are
They're dead.
those damn bandits?
It's possible.
Those cursed.
You...
Yes, but that's.
Can I...
Nah.
Same old thing, all over again.
I must get into Greg's hut.
Forget it. Greg's not there.
Done that.
And I've locked the door. And now I see to it that nobody sneaks around. So make yourself...
Same old thing, all over again.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Greg is your boss?
Now, Dan is safe. And I'm... Some won't... include... So make yourself...
Give me the key to Greg's hut.
Was no big.
You must be...
You hardly know who to believe.
I'll give you 2,000 gold pieces.
I bet you don't have that much.
You hardly know who to
Give me...
believe these days.
I'll...
That's not quite an... Be careful what you say.
Will it ever change?
What's up?
I'm here to deliver some meat.
I need a sip to wake me up. That's better. So again, what do you want?
I'm here to deliver some meat. From Alligator Jack?
I remember. Right. The meat. Give it here.
What are you doing here?
Greg made me commander of one of the 2 raiding troops. I'm responsible for keeping the camp supplied. Alligator Jack, I'm also responsible. That's what the boy. I told him I don't want. Hey, mine is the most. I train I make them, and it's not. They get a good. Those boys won't. But if you want to show every, it's full of lurk. Take them on by yourself. Welcome to my troop.
What?
I don't mind.
Isn't he?
But at some point, Greg will return. Sure.
About.
Oh, don't remember. They probably got them set. And Angus had me. Well, sure. But I would have got.
I found.
So tell me already.
They're dead.
The ring. What about the...
Here it is.
Yes, that's it. Good man. Here, take this stone.
Go lie back. Hey.
What do you want, rum or something stronger?
I want to talk to you about Francis.
Just don't mention that wannabe captain. He sits on his fat ass all day acting important. We'd all like to know what the hell the captain was thinking when he put him in command here. What do you want from that prig?
I must get into Greg's hut.
Really? To do what?
I need a bandit's armor.
Ha ha! Francis will never agree to let you go into the hut so that you can nab a few of Greg's things. Unless...
Yes?
You've got something he really wants. I know that Francis has hidden something in an abandoned mine in the canyon. Once, when we were on guard duty together and he dozed off as always, he went on about it in his sleep. I've no clue what he buried there, but maybe it's so important to him that he'll let you into the hut to get it back. When the captain comes back and finds some of his things are missing, he'll have Francis's hide for it.
I want something stronger.
Ah, a seeker. I'm always after new recipes myself. Decent booze should be clear and strong, and burn your throat like liquid fire. You don't find that very often. But I'm talking too much. You want a drink? Here, my own recipe. How do you like that? I call it hasty herring.
Ooh, impressive.
You can say that again. You wouldn't happen to know a good recipe for booze yourself. If you do, you must tell me. Want another?
Give me some of your hasty herring.
Rather vile muck, but effective.
What else have you got?
I can get you anything a pirate needs in order to survive.
What's new in the camp?
Nothing much has been happening here since Greg left. Morgan and most of his boys been just the only one who does anything at all. It's high time for Captain.
I've come.
You guys don't
give.
Ah.
Hey, you! Here you go.
Down.
Anything?
Wait a moment. Not as far as I can.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Is it really true?
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
That's really not my problem.
It's really not my problem.
I want
name.
Give me
rather.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Let
Is it really true?
Will it ever change?
The northern...
What about the cave?
Sure thing.
Ah, great. Here's your reward.
Is there...
Not at the moment. Go find yourself a bunk. Ah.
Hey. I want...
Name you.
Give me...
Rather...
Will it ever change?
That's not what I heard.
I'm no better
Show me
off myself.
I couldn't care less.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
He really should have known better.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
That'll never change.
Hey.
Well, welcome to my... One more fighter to help grab one of the boys and make short...
Where exact...
Set off from here, you'll find the tower on a...
Aye, aye.
Rip you to pieces.
Nothing to be had there.
About those
Yes?
their history.
Great. One less problem then.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. I think I've found something.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
I think I've found something. I think I've found something.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. Here.
Give me the key.
You must.
Well then, let's see what you got.
What? I'll teach you.
Same old thing, all over again.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Been there, done that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I found your hiding place, your treasure, and your paybook. This is your book, isn't it?
I've never seen this book before. And, even if this were my book, you don't really believe the boys will buy your story based on a few yellowed pages, do you?
You cheated them all out of their shares.
Wait a minute. You wanted the key to Greg's hut, didn't you? I'll give you the key to Greg's hut. There's plenty of valuable stuff in there. But you'll give me the book and keep your trap shut, right?
No idea, you tell me.
Is it really true?
Things would have turned out differently.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
I couldn't care less. You don't have to tell me that. The things I can tell you.
That's not what I heard.
I've got no time for things like that. Had to happen sooner or later.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Do you really believe that?
He really should have known better.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I'm staying out of it.
You knew that.
I'm staying out of it. There's more, believe me.
I'm gonna better off myself.
You don't have to tell me.
That's not what I heard.
Hey, you. What are you doing in my hut? I've just been gone for a couple of days and everyone thinks, what the hell is going on? The palisade still isn't finished. The canyon is... So this is... Get off my bench and you? What?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I've been working.
Have you? And what?
I've done away with the bandits in the tower. There are no more beasts.
Well, it's a begin. I'll teach you the truth.
You can't rely on that.
So how did you get...
You weren't expect. Just so he said that enough for you?
What is there?
First of all, we'll make things hummer. Morgan, that lazy pig, gets to saw planks. You will take over Morgan's job and clear those beasts out of the dam.
I couldn't get away with that.
What?
The razors in the canyon. I won't wait until...
I couldn't care less.
I guess...
One more thing. You're one of us, so get yourself a decent hunting. Here's some of our armor. And don't dawdle. Get right...
About...
Yeah, what about it?
You know who to believe these days.
You don't have to tell me that.
Who?
Take a few of the boys. They do nothing but...
My problem.
I need that...
Prove yourself useful first. Then first, kill all the razors.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Hey, you!
Just...
Hey!
Great. Have fun. You better go ask the captain.
Hey!
What? I'm taking France. Let him.
Hey, you!
Well, but you should be fairly
He would. That's news to me.
Says Greg.
Finally! Then let's go right to.
Come with me.
I'm right.
Come with.
I can't leave now. I'm
Orders from Greg.
Ah, I see. Where are we going? You're out of your mind.
I know.
The captain gave you your own rating, then see to it that. Leave me alone.
Hey, you!
All right then.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
One less
All right,
monster
so
around.
much for you, filthy beast.
less monster around.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
I know.
All right, maybe we can have a drink.
I know.
All right.
Another one of those things.
One less
All
monster
right,
around.
so much for you, filthy beast.
Oh, maybe.
All.
Somebody should have known better.
It's a bit.
That's no secret.
You're
With what?
the canyon away.
You better bring. See, that canyon is.
I couldn't care less.
I'm not telling you anything new.
About
Yeah, what about it?
What does he know about duty?
I killed all.
Good. You seem to be. Hey, you're quite something. Bones was supposed to wear that armor and spy on the bandits. But maybe you're the better man for the job. Perhaps you even stand a chance of coming out of there alive. Talk to Bones and let him give you the armor. Then put it on and go to the bandits' camp. I need to know why those scumbags...
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nobody wants to know.
There's.
And that is?
He doesn't even know how to hold
What do you know about Raven?
He used to be an ore baron, far as I know. Quite a big shot in the colony. I haven't a clue why he's here now and why people are following him. But he's certainly up to something. He's not the kind who would hide out in a swamp.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Where's your ship?
This is just my luck. For months, no ships have sailed between here and the mainland. For months. And the first ship I run into happens to be a fully manned warship belonging to the king. Full of paladins from her keel to the top of her mast.
That's what I call bad luck.
You can say that again. They sank us right away. I'm the only one who made it to the shore.
And there's more, believe me.
How did you get here?
I found a tunnel near the old pyramid, guarded by a few mages. I simply sneaked past those blind worms. First, I took it for an ancient burial chamber and decided to check out what I could find there. Imagine my surprise when I suddenly found myself in my beloved valley. Just when I thought I'd have to spend the rest of my life running away from the militia.
I used to say that myself.
It's really not my problem.
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's been known a long time.
What does he know about duty?
You're supposed to.
From Greg. This spy job, and I'd rather have
The armor.
Oh, yeah, right. Just be careful.
You have to tell me that.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Same old thing, all over again.
I'm not telling you anything new. You listen to the wrong people.
Hey,
Such.
It took me a long time to find the location of the mansions and the writings, but now I can tell you.
Where do.
The House of the Scholars is a large. The House of the War, the priests and the healers. If these houses, they are elevated.
Teach me.
And what do you want?
Hey.
Yes?
Tell me again.
The house of the priests, and they are
Hey, you.
May Adonos